What's the best place to invest? If you have a job, 401k. These are called, y'all call it a 401k, but it's called a tax sheltered annuity. They're called TSAs, tax sheltered annuities. You have a 401k, I'm gonna turn it around. If it's corporate, if it's 403B, if it's nonprofit, then you have a 457. If you are a local, state, or federal employee, like a fireman, police officer and all that stuff, and then you have what they call an IRA, individual retirement account, you're self-employed. Can everybody see that? The third one is a 457, local is government. Now what are they? They're tax sheltered annuities. That's the best way to put money in for saving. I told you short term, long, this is long term. Saving for retirement, saving for your future. You put money to a tax sheltered annuity. What are the benefits of this? But let me tell you what it is first. You have to qualify for this. If you work in corporate America, it's called a 401k plan. If you work for a nonprofit, hospital, church, school system, 403B. If you work for a fire department, police officer, military, it's called a 457 plan. You get to retire in 20 years with the same benefits everybody else has to work 30 years for, because it's a high-risk occupation. IRA, self-employed. You put money into this, and these are the 4 benefits of doing that. I just love this. I tell people all the time, put money into your 401k. People say, I want to invest in something. What can I invest in? Your 401k plan. What does it do? Number one, it costs you less. How does it cost you less? It's pre-tax. So if you save $100 in one of these accounts, it only costs you $75 because it's taken out before tax. Now, you say, well, where did $25 go? It goes back into your paycheck. How does that work? The more you make, the more they take. The less you make, the less they take. So you make $4,100 and you put $100 in your account. Now you only make $4,000, so they got to take out $25 less in taxes. You get to keep $25, or you can put more into it. That make sense? That's the quickest way to put money for your future. What happens when you put money in there? It grows tax deferred. What is tax deferred? You don't pay taxes while it's growing. Until much later, till you take the money out. If you got money in any type of investment account, even a regular savings account, you get a 1099 every year that says you earned this amount of money. Capital gains tax, you have to put it on your income. All right? It grows tax deferred. It costs you less. I'm going to put that on there too. Costs less. And then 100% tax deductible. What does that mean? You put in $100 a month. Let's say you put in $2,000 a year and you make $40,000. You put $2,000 in one of these accounts. At the end of the year, they're going to show you only make $38,000. It automatic. That's the best tax deduction. The government gives you 5: house, spouse, child, business, or a tax sheltered annuity. That's the best tax deduction. Stop going get baby's kids and writing them off and write off your job. Isn't that something? That's a simple way to do it. It grows tax deferred. Means all the money you make, you don't pay it till you actually spend the money. It costs less. It only costs you 75% of what you contribute. It is what it's going to actually cost. Again, and it's 100% tax deductible. That's one of the best ways to get a tax deduction. If you want to get more money, save more money in your 401k. Now, ultimately, this is the other thing. It helps you save money for your future.